Approaching Torch's island.
Do I even want to know what just happened? Oh, well, at least the droid survived the crash, but what was that, Vet? What even happened? How did we crash like that? Typical. They send us on some kind of errand, and this is what happens. Well, let's hope we can get some answers quickly and be gone. Thank goodness we left Shriek with Lana and Theron. That landing would not have been good for him. The poor thing. Can you imagine? Oh, good. Mandalorians. Well, at least I'll have somebody to beat up to take my aggression out on. Do you know what it's like to crash in something like that? No? Huh. Maybe you should try it instead of doing it to me. How about that? That you doing all right? Yes, you. Stop picking on my droid and my friend. Thank you. All right. Look at these adorable little creatures rolling around, though, Vet. Look at them. Oh, I would definitely say... Whoa. Well, isn't that dramatic? Honestly, I respect it. Remember we were talking about, you know, a volcano and having a place to stay / live or some kind of office in one. This is... Wow. That's exactly what I was talking about. That's much, much better than whatever the Hutts had on McCab. This also looks much safer. In that it's not safe at all, but, you know, more dramatic. Oh. Goody. What is this? It looks like you're blocking me from the door? Right? Yes. All right. Well, that's fine. We'll handle you, no problem. Thank you so much, though, for being a challenge. I assume you're going to be a challenge at least. Vet, are you doing all right? All right, you. That is quite enough. Does this creature come with his own set of Mandalorians to fight? I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's fascinating. Honestly, that's probably the coolest thing I've ever seen. A monster like that with his own set of Mandalorian to command. Too bad the Mandalorian weren't very good, but, you know, that's fine. I mean, granted, more than likely, it's not that he belongs to them, you know, the Mandalorians belong to him, rather, it's the other way around, but still, let me have this. Otherwise, I'm still going to stay cranky from the crash landing we just had. I can't wait to talk to whoever it was that was responsible for it. I don't suppose it was you. No, probably not. Alright, unfortunately that creature has come to an end, but that was a good fight, Vet. I enjoyed that immensely. Did you? Maybe a little? Yeah. I wonder if I can go through the front door now. Maybe? Hello, can I go in now? Yes, okay. Let's see what we have in here. Oh, it seems dark and mysterious and somewhat scary. Good! I kind of feel right at home right now. I wasn't expecting that, honestly, when it came to the Mandalorians, but...
Made it inside.
I did!
Don't know what you're doing in our compound. But since you're here, let's see what you're made of.
Alright. That is delightful! That maybe the Mandalorians are more fun than I was originally anticipating. If we're starting off our relationship with them to see how strong, well, we are, that's fun and exciting and new, refreshing. Most of the time, it's nothing like this. Normally, it's all talk and bluster and everything like that. But this, oh, this is, well, fantastic. Let's see what's through the first door, All right. So the first area, lots of bones. So something has to live here, right? Something big and scary we must fight, perhaps? Yes, I was right! Hi! Oh no, you're so adorable and how terrifying you are. Do we have to fight? Uh-huh, we do, don't we? Do you want to be friends instead? Could we? Wait. No. All right. Well, oh, he throws. Be careful, Vet. He does throw you across the room kind of thing, which is... How do the Mandalorians have their hands on so many delightful creatures? No, but how, Vet? That doesn't seem normal. Do you think they train them themselves? Oh, careful. Or do you think that they find them, capture them, rescue them, perhaps? Fascinating. I know I wanted my very own, set of isotope droids, and, well, Darth Maul has said no to that. Unfortunately, there's still time to potentially maybe bring one of these home from... I mean, Rishi seems to be full of fantastic creatures that would be fun to have as pets, no? Don't look at me like that. I think that was the first of the trials, right? Yeah, there's nothing back here except its lair. So, in we go. I bet that there's more. Because if I know my Mandalorians, which I don't really, but I'm going to guess that they have at least one more, perhaps two more.
Well, look at you. Might actually be a challenge.
Oh, thank you for the compliment. That's so very kind of you. I'm so happy somebody noticed. Vet, I do like it here already. I don't think that they'll let us stay, perhaps, once we tell them what we need and so on and so forth, but for now it's nice to be respected. As a warrior of sorts. And let me pick up one of these delightful little droid lights. Honestly, how come we haven't had these before, Vet? Do you know how many times in the past this would have made things so much easier? What are these things? Oh, disgusting. I shall do this, though, just in case. I don't know why, but I feel the need to. And then... nothing. Maybe there's something down here. Oh, more delightful bones. Anybody here to chat with or fight? I mean, Mandalorians are all about fighting. No, not chatting. So I don't suppose anybody would want to chat with us. Oh! Okay. Oh! Boom! I haven't seen one of them in so long. Hello! Hi! Oh, these creatures are always so much fun to fight. Okay. Is this really what our next challenge is? I got my teeth on these creatures in Korriban. This has to be a prelude, perhaps? That is the only thing I can think of, that I can't see this being the actual challenge, right? Please tell me that this isn't one of those parts of the challenge, but more just a bonus. For somebody that wants a little bit more than just whatever basic challenge they had for us. I'm going to be so disappointed if it was just them. These are a little bit more vicious, though, than the ones that I faced back on Korriban. You remember those, Vet? That feels like so long ago now. Back in the day. Anything here? Maybe. Hello? Anybody home? Oh! Finally! I think we had to disturb enough eggs to get, well, this one to appear. Look at you. You are beautiful. How come we didn't have ones like these on Korriban? Oh, I'm so disappointed. Vet, we could have had so much fun. But instead we were left with just the puny ones. And this was just waiting here all this time. Oh, if only some of the other acolytes knew what awaited them. Potentially. If they ever found anything like this. Alright, well, at least I get to fight them. Look at you. It's beautiful. I didn't even realize.
Come on, bring it!
I think he is, Vet. I didn't realize, though, that they could grow to be that big. I wonder if it's because the acolytes always have to cut their teeth on them, so to speak. So they never really get to grow. Or is this just a special case, I wonder? Either way, that was such a good fight. I do believe, though, that was the last bit we needed here. So now let's go back. And I think that there was one more of those platforms that are, it looks like you can go through to the other side. Unless then after that, because I think there were 3 more additionally. that we couldn't use. So I wonder then if we have to do another 3 after that. It'll be interesting to see how many challenges our Mandalorian friend here is going to require of us before we've proven ourselves, so to speak. Oh no, wait, there are 4. Oh, one was our entrance,
What
right?
a mess. Nice one.
Thank you! Yes, I do believe... Ah, that was our entrance. So 1, 2, 3... Oh. Alright. This way then. Let's see what's through here. Hopefully something good. I mean, the last 2 creatures that we had to fight were fantastic. These are so good. I honestly think that if the Sith had something like this for when they were, you know, training new acolytes and everything like that, we would have a much, much better crop of potential Sith for down the road. Because this is good. Whereas the stuff that we go through on Korriban it's boring. It doesn't really force you to think on your feet or anything like that. It's just run-of-the-mill, everyday stuff, you know, Yvette? This, though, this forces you to think and to, you know, use all of the abilities that you potentially have. And if a student doesn't have the abilities to do something, and it ends up that they can't make it, well, then that's fine, because that's how it normally works. At least for the Sith. I can't speak for the Jedi, though. Maybe that's not at all how it works for them. No, I don't think that they do that. I mean, maybe. They're so small, though. Have we fought these before? They're interesting-looking creatures. Is that what we've been looking for, Vet? Look at it's majestic. Did you see how large that creature was? No, come back. Where did he go? Oh, he's all the way down there now. Are we just going to have to keep following him until we get him to pay attention to us? So large and majestic. Oh, no. We can't leave here without fighting him, even if that's not who we're looking to fight. We simply cannot leave until we do. All right. What if we go this way and around? Do we think we'll get to confront him now? Ah, there he is. Hello! Hi, I think you're who I'm looking for. Oh my goodness. You too? You must be the leader of all of them, What a delightful.
You think you scare me?
This one actually that might. I mean, granted, this is fantastically large. So, in that case, comparatively to his, his brethren, I could imagine that he would think that he does scare you, yes. Not that I think that it actually does scare you, but that's besides the point. It's whether or not they think that they scared you. Well, what's a fantastic set of fights. I did not think that the Mandalorians were going to provide such a good challenge today. I more thought we were just going to meet them and become friends. Actually, I didn't think we were going to be friends with them at all. Maybe now there's actually an opportunity.
Done pretty well for yourselves.
Thank you!
But you're in the arena now.
Uh-huh.
Meet Jos and Volk. Husband and wife, tough as Durasteel, undefeated, and still eager to prove themselves.
Well, I look forward to, testing myself against them, then. What dramatic entrances do that?
I will destroy you!
Is that what you think is going to happen? After everything, do you know who I am? Vet, I don't know if these people...
My husband, the pushover.
Oh, he's the pushover. Vet, I don't know if they know exactly who we are. What if they think they're just dealing with run-of-the-mill Sith? Oh, that's embarrassing to think about. For them, not for me, of course. But it does give us, oddly enough, a slight advantage. Not that I think we're going to need it, but still.
When do you finally destroy them, huh?
I do believe she's telling you to hurry it up. In case that wasn't very clear from what she just said to you. I do think that you're going to be disappointing her, though, and that, you know, this is where it ends for you. I would say that I'm sorry for embarrassing you in front of your wife,
This is how it's done, Jos!
I think, is she the one throwing oh, she's... Oh, ow. Actually, that was quite good.
St. Joe always fight better, Redor.
Okay. Well, this is, oddly enough, some kind of weird flirting, isn't it? Is this what flirting looks like? If so, it's quite odd. I don't know how I feel about it. It's fine. It's just, I mean, the violence is fun, right? Flirting via this kind of battle. But at the same time, they're both gonna lose in the end. So it seems like pointless flirting.
Dust gather.
Like this relationship that should I be taking notes? So I can I don't think I could ever copy this, but you know what I mean. It's something.
Jos, you're doing it wrong.
Let him have it.
You brought creatures now. Wait. I thought we were fighting the two of you, not all of your pets. I mean, I'll fight your pets, no problem. This is just awfully weird to be doing. You know. Do they get scared? Are they tired?
Together we can't lose.
Okay. Does that mean they're both about to
Keep up, Volk.
visit? Ah! Fantastic. There you are.
Get 'em!
And then, oh, so you're both here at the same time. Good. Phew. I was hoping you would be. All right, Vet, looks like one of them is down, and just the other is left. It's kind of romantic, isn't it? We ended them together, so to speak. So there's that. I'm so sorry, though, that, you know, it came to this. I'm really not, because this has actually been a fantastic fight. But at the same time, it must be, well, difficult to see. I can sympathize, I think. I'm trying my best. I'm working on it.
Have to hand it to you.
Yeah?
That was something. Think it's time we met.
Really? Oh, fantastic. Finally. I do believe we have proven ourselves enough to meet with Torch. Vet, how exciting. I've been looking forward to this. Really? Really? Not that I mind, it just, this seems a little extreme. What, where the other trial's not enough, so now I have to get through your guards first? It's a fascinating system that you have here. It's fine, though. Oh, look at these trophies. This is fantastic. I want a trophy room, Vet. This is something that I think we should absolutely try to do. Do you think I could get a hologram of Barris like this? And everybody else that we've defeated over, you know, our course together? And then, oh, I would love this. I want the Archon too. Yes, whenever we decide on building that vacation home, Bet, I think that should be one of the first things that we put together as a trophy room just like this. Shall we? Yes, I knew that you were all going to, well, try to fight me. Try being the operative word, because it's not going to work. You're just going to die. Which, I don't know. It's fine. If that's what you want, to try yourself against a Sith and to not survive. But look at this. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. I definitely want one. And the floor with the lava is so dramatic. Basically, what I'm telling you is whatever vacation home we come up with must have a trophy room and copious amounts of lava. Do we think we could get the lava portion to work? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to, like, bring in lava wherever it is that we find a home. But can you bring in lava like that? I don't know. We'll have to find out. I bet we could if we tried really hard. We'd have to find a way to contain it, though, so Shriek wouldn't try to play in it. Because knowing Shriek, he'd find it some kind of, like, delightful little something and then burn his poor little paws on that. We couldn't have it.
I take it you're the one they call Torch.
Shay Visla. That little nickname the locals came up with.
Delightful.
Hell if I know why.
You recently had a falling out with the Revanites and the Nova Blades. Tell me everything.
Oh, tell you everything. Sure, of course. Because I never had a Sith try to assert themselves before. Tell you what, instead of whatever grand gesture of cooperation you thought might happen here, why don't we try something a little different?
I'm listening.
Been a while since I had a decent challenge. I'm taking this opportunity to show my clan how it's done.
Alright, so what is it? We're to fight? And then is it once I
we go!
win, will
Pushing
you
yourself or
give me the
not?
information? Oh, honestly, probably not. The fights here today have been fun, but not a challenge. I hope you don't take that personally. It's not meant to be taken personally. It's just the way that it is.
I thought you could fight.
I can, yes. But you seem to just enjoy setting things on fire, which the nickname Torch now would definitely make sense. And it's admirable, but you're
Nardrosha!
still not
Try
going to win.
harder!
What? Are you like a coach of some kind? I will say, this fight is infinitely more interesting with the fact that you are doing that and
You're
the
good to go.
fact that you've been in the air for 90%
Pushing
of it so
yourself or
far.
not?
You know, sometimes I think I prefer dueling with Sith only because they don't do things like that. So then it's more, I don't want to say fair because nothing is fair in the Sith. Trust me, I know this.
I thought you could fight.
But it's more, I don't know, even, then you can really test yourself. Because do you know if you can test yourself against me if all you've done is be in the air the entire time? You know what I mean?
Haha! Yes!
Alright. That, you're doing alright, right? I have a feeling that our friend here is about to launch back into the air for a bit. I don't know, maybe we'll be lucky and they'll stay
Pushing
here.
yourself? I'm better.
No, I doubt that. Honestly, I do very, very, very much doubt that you are better than me. But the fact that you have that level of confidence is fantastic. I haven't met somebody with, well, as
I'm
much
taking you down.
bravado and confidence as I have, and
No
you
more
seem
practice.
to match me. I do hope after this little display of whatever this is, we could be friends. I think we could learn a lot from each other. I am trying to expand my, well, combat abilities, and this seems like your fire and everything seems like something I could definitely use.
Won't let you win.
No, you're not gonna let me win. I'm just going to win.
Nobody better mess with us
Let me
now.
win implies, though, that you didn't try very hard, and I do think that you are trying very hard, and that's admirable.
I'm taking you down.
So there is that. That you're doing all right, but listen, the fire, everything. I do think that that'd be fun to work into my repertoire at some point. Vet, do you think we could make that happen? Probably not. But still, just know, I do kind of think that that would be fun. Thank goodness we have our little droid friend today. He's definitely well, no pun intended, taking the heat for us.
I'm taking you down.
Are you though? Because it seems to me like you're running out of steam. And you're the one that's about to be taken down, which is fine. No shame in that.
And you're good.
It's been a good
I'm
fight.
better.
No. But honestly, the fact that you still try to tell yourself that is adorable. Absolutely adorable. Do you want to come down though? Yes? I see. Okay.
Son of a...
I know.
Okay, so I'm a little rustier than I'd like to admit. But just a little. Felt good to be in a real scrap for once.
Yes, it did. It was a good fight. I did enjoy that immensely. You fought very well.
I'm impressed.
Flattery, huh? Oh, what the hell, I'll take it. So, you know the Blades went and partnered up with the Revanites. Means you probably know they're up to no good.
Oh, I do, yes.
We helped out the Blades to have a good relationship with Raiders Cove. We didn't sign up for the Revanites in their all-out war, so we bailed.
You bailed. Will you help me stop them, or are you just done with this altogether?
Can I count on you and your clan to end the Revanite threat?
No, you cannot.
That's
We're
what I
not for
thought.
hire. We're not Imperial lackeys. And we're not getting involved. Give me a single target that's worth my going toe-to-toe with. That's fine. But the Revenites and their fleet of warships? Pass.
Where are these ships?
Couldn't tell you. I wouldn't mind it a bit if you chased the Revenites out of Rishi. Off the radar is just how we like it here. Good hunting to you, Sith. Jesus Mandoade! Who's up for a Skarkla hunt?